Who's behind Princess Catherine's privacy breach? Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you everyone for liking and subscribing, and hi to all my new subscribers. Thank you. Okay, I've got the new vision on the table and we are going to find out who is behind the unauthorized photo of Princess Catherine and her mum. I have a sneaky suspicion it's got the paw prints. Well, obviously it's backgrid. It's got the paw prints of of this one's wife, because that's who they use. Simple as that. And he will need, talking about Harry, would need evidence to request an appeal for his security. I have a gut feeling, more than a gut feeling, that it was a setup. She did not pap herself. At first I thought she did. Someone got in contact with me and said, oh look, we've finally seen her, and I'm going, oh, that's really sad. Why would she want to feel like, she's got to do that? And as soon as I had a break and I went on and I saw it was backgrid, I knew it wasn't her. And ironically, Murdoch papers said that it was unauthorized, so they will print anything. They really do not care, that line of papers, and they actually said it was unauthorized and it shouldn't have been taken. So I knew straight away that there's no way that she papped herself. So yeah, cards. I've got the full tarot. Looking in the back door, new vision, or just called vision now. Cards. I want to know who is behind Princess Catherine and her mother's security breach, who with the pap shop done by Backgrid, and of course TMC advertised it. And I know that in America there's no such law of such. I can't get my head around it, but if someone actually takes a shot of you, like say Backgrid for instance, they own those rights. So even though it's a picture of you, you can't publish it without their permission. It's just crazy. So yeah, so cards please. Energies behind the unauthorized photo of Princess Kate and her mother, Carol Middleton, please. Cards. Definite security breach. And I noticed that Prince William took a couple of days off after that too. So, okay, let's do this. We have the King of Pentacles, which does not surprise me at all. And yeah, I was right. Straight off the bat. King of Pentacles. He needs it because he's got such a burden at the moment to get the security that he wants. And that's actually, he's devastated. He's heartbroken that he can't get the security that he wants. And he's just doing everything possible, making the burden a problem in his hometown. And we have the Queen of Cups here. Now, before I call that, because I'm not too sure what Catherine's mother's birth date is, but it doesn't matter at the moment because we'll just pull out the rest of the cards. So we have the Seven of Cups, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have and that's reverse, and we have the Four of Swords. So on this line, you've got a player. You've got a player that's playing against Princess Di, and the reason why I didn't call it was until the second line, and this player is also a traveller, but because he's reversed, he's a player, and he needs to prove that his security is breached more, and he has already said that, more than his mother. And he set up that fake taxi car chase in New York City and actually presented letters that were now debunked, and there was a discrepancy in between the original one and the one that they presented for the security. He actually tried to set that up for his court case. Ironically, the first card that came out is the King of Pentacles. This is Harry. All illusions, smoke screens, and gaslighting. I don't know how many times people have to tell him to give it a rest. Let it go. Okay, so you've got the Ace of Pentacles now coming down on the next line, and the Two of Pentacles reversed. So there was, they're trying to juggle, they're trying to merge. To me, I see this as they're trying to offer some sort of gesture to say, that, oh, look, we love you, and, we want to come back with you. We want to come back to the royal family, and yada, yada, yada. But there's no good intentions behind what they're doing. And the reason why I'm saying that is because even though it's reversed, sometimes it means like there's not a great lot of money or anything. This is underhanded. The energies I'm getting here is underhanded because of what the question is. Who is actually behind? Who's behind that unauthorized photo? And of course we know backgrid took it, so we're looking behind that. And who paid that money? Who paid that dirty money? The King of Pentacles, straight off the bat. It's heartbroken because he couldn't get his own way, and he won't give it a rest. And the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. Now, I don't know. I did see a really, really scary thing the other day that was presented in Johnny Depp's, and it came from that reading. That wasn't very popular, but anyway, at least the viewers got what they asked for. That everything in Hollywood is all linked in to a really, really, really complex web. And in amongst it all, not only is it TMZ on one side, it's also where she is at the time of this reading, down in Texas. And, down the bottom, you've got Harry Emmanuel. And, yeah, this is, it's messy. It's messy. It's Harry playing with the Hollywood web and how they're all intertwined and connected, and it's really, really messy. Really messy. Now, why would Ari, whoever, care about what Princess Catherine is doing? He wouldn't. I don't think he would. It's, it's nothing. He's, completely different continent. But they are tied in, because here's the message. And when you have a look at this one, you've also got someone with their back turned with another message here, and it's a wand on fire. So what is growing here? This one's burning down. It's been burnt down. Dear. I had a feeling. I had a horrible feeling. It had all to do with the security. Yeah, and here we go. If we didn't have the cards come through, I was going to ask about William. I don't have to anymore. He is definitely now going to cut through the cut through the barriers. Literally, he's not happy. There was a trust. There was an unwritten rule. I don't think anyone in Australia who is connected directly to the Commonwealth, I could be wrong maybe by now, but first up, none of Murdoch's or anything like that. They never actually showed it, or if they did, they said it was unauthorized and they used it as an example. And I'm not sticking up for Murdoch, believe me. It's just the way that the Commonwealth was. No UK people published it. Over in America, TMC picked it up, and then every single one of the newspapers and media outlets that she uses and she pays, bang, 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 copy, paste, and it was just word for word on every single one of them. He's not happy about this. William is not happy about this at all. He's actually quite angry. And the more that Harry actually does this, and the King of Pentacles, because this is how he sees himself as one, the more Harry does this, the more he's going to get nothing. He's going to get nothing from William. Not a brass razoo, not a word, nothing. Nothing will be passed down. There will be no conversation. There will be nothing. Nothing at all. I'm glad he took some time out straight off. He said a couple of weeks, but I do believe that he's doing something today. But it's now night time, so in Australia, so yeah. So I believe here that he's now backpedaling a little bit and going to put more security into it, because what was being offered here with the Ace of Pentacles reverse was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. It was showing what money can do, what bad money can do, which is where I was going with the Two of Pentacles as well. And I don't mean illegal money. I mean people that have ulterior motives, and they will use anything, and they've just got to pay someone to do it. And backgrid has a fee. They have no rules. They're not a UK firm. They're an American firm. And, of course, you can see it was a long lens. It was her. I did ask the pendulum. It was her, so we can debunk all that rubbish that people are saying that it wasn't. It was. It's a legit photo. And it was in the grounds of Windsor, so it was in their own home grounds. So the security and privacy that she's asked for was 100% breached, and it was breached too easy. And it also showed to the world that there was no security. I don't think that's going to happen again now, not with William coming out reverse, because, boy, he was not happy. He was not happy, and he's backpedaled, and he's changed things now. He's definitely changed things. You've got and this is where I'm saying this as well, because you've got the Ace of Wands as well. You've got the Eight of Pentacles upright. You've got the Nine of Wands reverse. You've got the King of Swords here. You've got Three of Chalices, and of course carrying forward here is the Ace of Pentacles. So where I'm going with the Knight of that was the Knight of Pentacles here. Sorry, just backpedaling. I misread that. That was the Knight of Pentacles. It really doesn't change. It really doesn't change much. It just indicates more that it was money. It was money. Not good money. Not good money. Not going anywhere. Not going anywhere, because the judge is going to see through this anyway, if I saw through it. And, I'm no QC no, what do you say now? KC. I'm no KC or anything like that. Yeah, I saw it straight away. What was happening, Harry needed evidence to ask for an appeal for his security, because he's only like fifth or something down the line. This You know, we've got Catherine here. We've got not only the future queen, but we've also got the queen mother, you know, for generations. She's yeah, she's a lot more important. And all this money here, that this traveller, this is your traveller here, wants to get back. He wants to get back. Okay, so yeah, William's working on something and putting something in action with the castle here. Here's the castle in the background there. He's definitely putting something into action now. He's not going to tolerate this anymore. I think that you got the Three of Cups here. He's not mucking around anymore. He's not mucking around. Definitely not. And I did read last week that maybe he was holding on to hope or something. I don't know. It was a weird energy that came from the Three of Cups. And maybe it's a much stronger bond than what we thought. But yeah, this was over the top. This was over the top to do what they did there. Definitely. So one more time, out in the cold, yeah, with the Five of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. There he is here, digging a little bit deeper. So you got the Hermit reverse, you got the Hierophant reverse, and the Wheel. Yeah. Yeah. He's definitely, Harry's definitely out in the cold, trying to get back into the Hierophant. The Hierophant is locked down, shut down. He's given up. Definitely given up. He's definitely given up by the looks of things here, because it's reverse. He's so embattled to the point where he needs a will to change for good luck and good fortune, and this is where he's going with all this. He's desperate. I'm getting here he's desperate, especially with the Nine of Wands reverse. Absolutely. Of course he would be. Because not only has he got this security problem, he's also got a visa problem, which I will read on. Wow. So in answer to my question, thank you, cards. It had her paw prints all over it, but I'm glad she hasn't come up, because, yeah, just one person at a time is enough. One person at a time. And I'm glad William showed up too, because I was going to throw the cards again if William didn't show up. And yeah, that's it. He's done with this now. He's putting a plan into action. Huh. I can't believe it. I can't believe. That's desperate. It's yeah. But then, backgrid was there at New York City too, so, should we expect anything less? No. But it was definitely for the security and using Princess Di. Trying to make a change. Oh. And on that note, thank you very, very much. Please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you again soon.